so I'm going to explain about the upcoming event. It's a North American Jikiden Reiki Congress. And so that there's a two World Congress happened in the past. 2014 was in Barcelona, and 2016 was in Kyoto. And I participate both of it. And the first one I attended because it looks exciting. And I went there. There's hundreds of people, just Jikiden Reiki followers there. It was just absolutely amazing. And then, but I noticed that there's only 3 people came from the United States. 5 people came from Canada, but it was in Barcelona, so I thought, okay, it's too far away. Not everyone can travel that far. So so then Kyoto Congress happened, and then I just joined with my heartbeat because the first Congress was so amazing that so that when they created the second Congress, I just went there with no hesitation, and it was amazing. And again, I noticed that the participant from the Canada and United States was small amount. So I thought, I wonder if I can do in North America. So that's the beginning of the idea. And so the first 2 Congress was organized by the Jikiden Reiki Institute. They organized it. This Congress is organized by the local people in Vancouver, including myself and 4 people. Yeah, so that's so it's a bit different. And so the theme for the Congress is to be close to Chiyoko Sensei and close to Japanese culture. And it's not like we worshiping about the Chiyoko Sensei, but what happens is that I started to do Jikiden Reiki 2006, and I've been continuing it. And I'm really humbled and happy to work with him so close. But what happens is that over the time, I can see that Jikiden Reiki is already changing slightly. Right? And then I can see in the future there might be Western style Jikiden Reiki. And I can't bear to see that happen. So at some point, we need to come back on track and okay, let's get together and then continue, preserve the traditional teaching. So that was a thought behind it. Yeah. And I'm so nervous now. Yeah, so my journey through that long journey, I encountered many gossip and negative comments and rumors and competition and things like that. And then every time when I encounter the negative rumor or gossip, I always come back to Yamaguchi Sensei and Yohei and staff in Jikiden Reiki, and then they said, whatever, it doesn't matter, because what the strength for them is they know Chiyoko Sensei, they grew up with them, they know, they see Chiyoko Sensei, how she was, how she just loved Reiki. And then we all learned with this 5 days that the Chiyoko Sensei learned such a long time ago and practiced 65 years. It was only last 5 years that Chiyoko Sensei encountered with the other Reiki school, but it didn't matter for her. She just continued to practice Reiki, and no competition, no comparison, nothing like let's get better than other, nothing like that. She just continued. So being in touch with the people who know Chiyoko Sensei was a strength for me. I never saw Chiyoko Sensei, but the strength for me is to know these people, and then I can continue it, right? So I want to bring that. I want to bring that experience to the Congress, so then each people has the experience to meet with these people, and not only Yamaguchi Sensei, Ajaba, Yohei, or I will bring the Amanda Jane, and I will bring the 2 other Japanese people who learned with Chiyoko Sensei, and they would speak about their experience. So then if you attend the Congress, it becomes your first hand experience. It's not like, oh, I heard the Congress was amazing. It's not like that. I want you to feel that the Congress was the one. Jikiden Reiki teaching was great, but the Congress was the one that solidified the foundation of my Jikiden Reiki practice. I want you to experience it. So we are putting so much effort. It's like full-time job to put the Congress together, but that's the sort of story behind it. So it's happening October 19th and 20th in Vancouver, just outside of Vancouver, and there's optional event a day before, October 18th, is tea ceremony trial and also calligraphy trial. The reason that we put this Japanese skill is that if you be in touch with the Japanese culture, you see the similarity with the Jikiden Reiki teaching, and then you start to understand, that's why Jikiden Reiki does a certain thing in a certain way. It's not like we are trying to be isolate or trying to be superior from the other Reiki school, but we just want to continue the way that Chiyoko sensei was doing. And if you learn the Japanese culture, you really get it. So please consider coming to the Congress. And I have lots of flyer here, so you can take it home. And if you're planning to teach, you can take extra flyer and give it to other people. So that's it.